Alright, I just had to come on here. I'm gonna give y'all an update on some stuff. Let me look at the name of this vendor that came in here today. Now, y'all know that they hire professional assassins and what?
Ma, it's like ever since these motherfucking people came in the house, there's something wrong with the fucking internet.
What's wrong with the internet?
It's not fucking working. It keeps going out.
It's been doing that.
No, it has not.
Okay, well, unplug it and plug it back up.
The internet box ain't been out in months.
Okay, well, reset it. They didn't do nothing in your room. He just threw me off. Hold on. Okay, so I got to get the name of the vendor first. Okay, so let me tell y'all what happened, because HUD is a part of this lawsuit as well. Okay, HUD is going down with the ship. Okay, and they done added some more people onto the ship as well. Okay, so they created this this situation where they said that HUD was coming in and they was doing an inspection on apartments. Okay, they said that it was going to be going on for a couple of weeks, like from yesterday up until like July something. I got the notice that they sent out to everybody. However, I'm going to keep a check on what's going on at the property, but I think that they did all of that just so they could get into my apartment so that they could set up something to create a fire. So let me tell y'all what happened today. So today they came, and well, yesterday they came, and then today they was in here again. And I have on camera the people that actually came over here. Okay, so one of them, you can get a glimpse of his badge. I don't know if it was real. One of them didn't have on a badge. He was just taking notes of things that needed to happen. And what they did, they gave themselves away, because the first thing they started checking when they came in was sockets. Okay, so I thought that was strange. Now, in every room, they checked sockets. Okay, they didn't really pay attention to too much other stuff. Their main focus was the sockets. Okay, now they said that the sockets, after they came in and they did their little walkthrough, they said that the sockets had to be changed within 24 hours. This is another way that they gave themselves away, because they were rushing to do it. So I know that they're rushing and they're running out of time trying to get rid of me before this court case come up and I go and testify about everything that they have done across HUD, across all these businesses, you know, testify against these people who have stolen my inheritance, stolen, you know, my home, stole me. So they're trying their best to tie up the loose end, which is me. Okay, so now I told y'all already about HUD. I gave y'all some information about HUD. I gave y'all some information about Hollyridge. I gave y'all information, like I've given y'all information about a lot of my experiences with a lot of different businesses, right? And a lot of these businesses I have lawsuits against. They know that that I'm going to sue them. They know that I'm going to testify. They know that they cannot bribe me into not testifying. You know, they know that I'm not going to settle anything outside of court. So instead of them wanting to take full accountability for the actions that they have taken against me and my family, they are still trying to kill me. So they said that HUD was coming. They did all this beautification to the property and all this, that, and the third. All right. They said that there was going to be an inspection. Now, I noticed that they came. I haven't seen them nowhere else on the property but here at my apartment. Now, I haven't been outside all day, but I have been in and out today. I haven't seen them at no other apartments. Okay. Now, first thing they did when they walked in here, and I have on footage some of them talking. I got some of it, like you probably can get a glimpse of them on camera from my doorbell camera, and from the sides if they walked on the sides. I'm gonna check my side camera and see if we can catch if they walked on that side over there. But anyway, they did all this. This is how deep it go, and this is how many people are in trouble. There are people that spent lots of money on creating this illusion, like they were coming in and doing a HUD inspection that is mandatory, and they doing all this, that, and the third. All right, so when they came, I let them in. All right, first thing they started checking the sockets. They weren't looking at nothing else but sockets, really. Said they needed to go in the other two rooms. I unlocked the doors, let them get up in there. They were in my bathroom for a good bit of time. They were in the kitchen for a good bit of time. All right, they said that over the stove, things needed to be replaced. My refrigerator was fucked up from when they came in here and fucked up the refrigerator. They are trying to avoid being sued because they know that I have evidence. They know that I can prove my case. They know there's an abundance of evidence, and they know that if they get caught, they're going to prison for a long time. Okay, and so they came up in here. Now, when the first dude came up in here, it was him and the maintenance man Keith, all south. Okay, all south. Sound like all clean, just like the one from Copper Landing with they crooked asses. But all south is the vendor that y'all need to add to this investigation. If y'all have not heard the calls and seen anything from the lines that y'all already have tapped, all south is the vendor that came today. All right. They made like they had to come fix the sockets. They didn't say nothing about the refrigerator before they left. Only thing he was concerned about, he was like, well, within 24 hours, they got to come in here and tend to the sockets. Said nothing about the refrigerator. So I sent the email and, to let them know this is what he said before they left. And the lady said that they were going to be replacing what they were going to replace. So it was 3 outlet replacements, replacement of the refrigerator gasket seal, and replacement of 2 range queens for the stove from when it caught on fire, and they did all that. So when they came in here, they was checking to see what all I was going to say. I was telling everything. So they like, yeah, she ain't backing up. She ain't backing out. She's not intimidated by anybody. We got to get rid of her, because if we don't, it's a lot of people going down. But guess what? Y'all still going down anyway, because guess who protects me? God. And guess who else? My ancestors. And guess who else? Lots of spirits on the light side and the dark side protect me, nigga, because they've learned to respect me because they know that they can't beat me. All right. So now they came in here. Now the dude that came in here first, he had like he couldn't figure out what was going on with the outlets. So they said that they needed to change some things so that some type of light would come on or some shit like that. So that would give the green light for the dude to come in. So boom, the green light nigga came in from all south today. He was on the phone a couple times saying, oh, I did this, I tried that, tried it, like acting like he didn't know what he was doing. All right. And so he went through a whole bunch of shit, and I do got some stuff on record, but my phone went dead during one of the sessions, so I don't know how much I got on record of the voice. All right, but he was like he had to put everything back how it was, and he left. He was in here for about 2 hours fucking with the wires, doing nothing. All right, setting the shit up. So then after he left, they come back, Keith and a dude from Westminster, where he had on a badge from Westminster. I don't know who he was, but I got some footage on camera, okay, on my doorbell camera, and I downloaded it, so we'll see what pieces of it we got, and I'm gonna check my side camera to see if they was on that side. Then I can get that footage as well. But they came back after he left, and I got on my camera how long they was in here when the first dude left, and then when the other dude left. When the other dude came in and left. Now the other dude came in, they was only in here for a couple minutes. All right. Keith was over there at one of the other ones, doing something like it looked like he was trying to set something up. So they was doing a lot of moving because they know that I'm gonna be watching. All right. So I'm just sitting in here acting like I ain't paying attention, like I'm not, gonna go behind them and check or nothing like that. But I'm always gonna go behind them because I know when they came, my intuition says something is off. So I already knew what time it was. I already knew that it was a setup, but I have a superpower of playing dumb. Okay, so I played dumb for their ass. And so they was in here trying to setting up the wires and stuff and everything in the walls and stuff for a fire to start in the apartment and burn the whole apartment down and then burn us up in it. And then Keith, he went back there and checked one of them fire alarms, but I think that he cut that fire alarm off. Okay, so I already told y'all the people that y'all need to have under this investigation. Hollyridge Apartments, everybody in the company. Okay. All South is the vendor. I don't know where they're out of, but y'all are eventually going to have to request the footage from and the documents and everything from Hollyridge. Where they vendors at, who was here. I can look at the people and face identify them because I got a good look at their faces. Okay. My son also got a look at some of their faces as well. All right. But they were in here 2 days. Okay. The first day they said that it was an inspection, which it was just an inspection so they can come and see what they could set up in this bitch. The second one was and they trying to get me to shut the fuck up too, but the second one was them coming up in here to rig up everything so that the fire can set. But I'm so in tune, my spirit wouldn't even let me go to sleep without checking this shit tonight. Okay, and my intuition is still going off, so there's still some shit that I gotta check behind them on to make sure that no fire don't get started in the apartment while me and my kids is in here. Okay, but they are still actively trying to create a fatal accident. They are still trying to kill me. They are still trying to shut me the fuck up because, like I said, it's HUD involved, it's the police involved, it's judges involved, it's lawyers involved, it's lots of businesses involved. It is people participating in sex trafficking. That if I can't go to court and testify, then they don't got no case as to what everything that I've experienced. Okay, and not only that, they won't have all the evidence that I myself have collected and accumulated. But Hollyridge and HUD and everybody out there in the goddamn world who is trying to get rid of little old me, I want to let y'all know it's up and it's goddamn stuck. Okay? Cause I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not scared of y'all. And won't no fires be getting started in this motherfucker. Okay? None. At all. Do y'all know what kind of protection you have when you fucking with God? God getting ready to show y'all who the big boss witch is out this bitch. Okay? Your crooked ass lawyer, your crooked ass managers, the whole company crooked. Y'all going down. We not finished. We just getting started. This won't nothing just to set y'all up. And I'm pretty sure with everybody lines that they got tapped in this investigation, I'm pretty sure they heard y'all make them calls. I'm pretty sure they seen the movement. I'm pretty sure. But if not, I'm telling you, get these motherfuckers on the goddamn roll call for the goddamn investigation and roll call for life in fucking prison too, because they think they smart. They so smart they dumb. Because I ain't see them nowhere else but my apartment. After they left my apartment, I ain't seen them no more. And another thing they did, see, they fuck up when they go talking and trying to act like shit. Because they was in here talking like, oh, I don't know what was wrong with that other one. Like they was at another apartment trying to throw me out. Bitch, I'm connected, bro. I get messages directly from God. You can't trick me. It's not gonna happen. So whatever y'all plan, all that planning y'all did, all that preparation, all that money y'all spending, y'all going broke trying to take me out. Y'all going to prison. Every single one of y'all. Keith Caldwell, Nichelle, Michelle, everybody that run the company, own the company, everybody who partner with the company, friends with the company, everybody who is connected in this organized crime ring trying to get rid of little old me. Y'all getting ready to goddamn see, okay? We getting ready to show y'all what's really good, nigga. I just had to get on here and let y'all know more organized crime. Hollyridge Apartments out here in Lumberton, North Carolina, trying to set some shit up so that the house can set on fire so it'll look like an accident. Ain't no goddamn accidents, bitch. The accident was you fucking with me. Now everything around you is getting ready to goddamn fall. Every goddamn thing. Everything you sent over here, everything you did over here is returned to goddamn sender immediately. Y'all houses might burn down tonight. Cause this one ain't. Not while I'm in it. It might burn after I get out this bitch, but it ain't gonna burn while I'm in it, baby. Now y'all can't fucking with me. I told y'all to leave me the fuck alone. Y'all started this war. Okay? Y'all losing. Y'all losing. And y'all getting ready to lose some more coming for me. Mark my words. Everybody going to prison. Life in prison. So you can sit and think about what the fuck you did wrong to God's chosen number one. Sit and think about why the fuck you thought you could go against God and get the fuck away with it. Why the fuck you thought you could come for a motherfucker that's spiritually gifted for real, nigga? I ain't no bitch ass nigga. But I allowed y'all to come on up in here because we wrapping this shit up. We gonna wrap y'all all up in this web so y'all can't get out of it. Your faces is on the camera. I'm going to go get the other footage from my side camera to put your face up there some more. Nigga, I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not. We not. Watch this.